Okay, we're going to take a look at the big diesel generator first. This is a heavy duty 6800 watt generator. I have it hooked to a jumper pack. The battery that's for it is currently charging. Let's just give it a crank and see what happens. It does have oil. Okay, it fired right up. I shut it off because I want to get a load for it, but it does need these two 20 amp receptacles replaced. I may end up having to go to the manufacturer to try and get those. I'm going to grab my light, my test light, and we'll fire this up once more and see what it does. I just want to see if it would mainly crank over, but it fired up right away. Gotta love a diesel. The plan with this is to fix those two receptacles, probably change the oil. The oil's dark, but again, it's a diesel, so probably give it fresh oil and top up the diesel tank and sell it. That is the plan for this as of right now, as long as it does have output, obviously. So let me go grab a light and we'll try this once more. Okay, I got a light. It's plugged into the receptacle. I'll show you what's wrong with them. Both ground parts are broken off on both 20 amp receptacles, so yeah, they need to be replaced, just to make it a little bit safer and better for the end user. The main circuit breaker is off, so that'll be on. It's off. We're gonna leave it off until I get it started, and we'll see if this has output. Obviously, this load is nowhere near what this generator can handle. I just wanted to put a load on it to make sure it does have output. I stopped the video. I want to take a quick picture for Facebook. And there we go. So this is actually up and running. I'm hoping the battery comes back. My neighbor behind me is an electrician. I'm going to see if he can come over and test the other outlets on this, just to make sure we are getting output on everything. I should check the hour meter. I'll probably fire it up once more. Let's see if it comes on. No. Let's fire it up once more and see what happens with the hour meter. That's off. That's the door just bumping into the jumper pack. But yeah, we don't got an hour meter, unfortunately. So unknown hours on it, but it starts and runs. I gotta take the control panel out anyway, so when I got it out, I'll see if maybe it just unplugged on it by itself. It is kind of common. They vibrate a lot. They will unplug. Like I said, this has to all come out so I can replace these receptacles. And this here is your switch between 110 and 220, 240. I mainly want to make sure that 220, 240 works on this before I go ahead, and I just want to have my neighbor check it out and see if he has a meter that can test for hertz. So I want to make sure it is running correctly at 62.5 hertz. Like I said, he's an electrician, so he should have all that stuff to be able to test this out. So anyways, that's it for this one. I just wanted to get it running and make sure it did function. We'll just do basic tune-up on this. Being a diesel, really all you got is oil and oil filter and fuel filter if you want to go through that. I will contact the manufacturer unless my neighbor has an idea on receptacles for this, and we'll go from there. So diesel generator, fired right up, works, and seems to be in really good condition. Unfortunately, there is no flapper on the muffler, but the muffler is way down this end, the engine is way down this end. That's why this generator is relatively quiet, because they have a fairly good size exhaust in here. The tank is also right there, so tank and muffler kind of share the same real estate. I believe this would give you access to the top of the engine, to the compression release, and that's pretty well it. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.